Today we're going to talk about the granddaddy of all exercises, and that is the squat. And some people are afraid of squats, or usually because they don't know what they're doing, or they've been told that squats are terrible for you. Whatever you do, don't do squats. They're bad for you. Low back, bad for your knees, they're tough on your knees. Squats are the essential element in every workout routine. It's one of the biggest movements that you can do, and it's one of the most natural movements that you can do. And it's one of the most beneficial movements that you can do for your spine. And if you do it right, it's incredibly safe and you will get huge benefit from it. What we're going to do today is we're going to talk about squatting as it pertains to strengthening your core, because it's just a critical core exercise. We're going to get you set up for a proper squat. That is one of those exercises that you really want to have some coaching behind, and you want somebody to watch you and observe you as you do this right. You can always be tweaking and improving it, and I'm even doing that still today. It's a process that takes 2 to 3 years to really master, but once you do, and while you're in the process of doing it, it is super great for you. So to start, we're going to set up first, and as I set up, I'm going to move my feet apart just a little bit, just outside of shoulder width apart. My toes are slightly angled out, just like this is my feet, and into a squat. My knees are going to track over my toes, and I want to keep my core engaged, just as I'm going to punch you in the stomach. And now my hands are going to be the counterbalance as I'm going to do this. Remember, keep your chest tall and really engage that lower spine, and I'm going to keep my neck in a neutral position. I want you to notice how deep I go as we go through this process. It is critical that we break 90 degrees plane, because that's where a lot of issues start to arise. And trainers will tell you, whatever you do, don't go below 90 degrees. But reality is, and science tells us, and physiology, that if you don't go below parallel, okay, the stress is then transferred to the patella. And that's where you start getting knee problems. So make sure that you go below 90, that engages your glutes and your hamstrings and your quads and doesn't get transferred into your knees when you do the squat. Now I want to make sure that you're doing a good job and go deep enough in that squatting position. So I'm going to be pushing my knees out, driving through my heels as I do the squat. And again, remember, always maintain that curvature of your low back, proper neck posture as you do it. I'm going to do it from the front here so you can see it. Below 90, come back up. Below 90, come back up. Now, as you can do it, you can hold it. I'm not quite to holding it yet, but I will do it from this position, okay? Again, keeping your core, your hands balanced, pushing through the knees, dropping below 90, and coming up with your glutes. Again, I'm going to do it again. Below 90, coming back up, and engaging that core and that glutes. That is the squat, and that's the granddaddy of them all. And I promise you, it's so good for your core and your spinal health. I encourage you to own this, improve it, tweak it, and really focus on that core as you do the process. I'm going to do it one more time from the side so you can see it. Again, shoulder width apart, okay? You drive through your heels, push your feet out, but don't actually move them. Push your knees out slightly, come down, engage that low back, keep it. Go all the way down, and then come back up through the glutes and through the quads and hamstrings. That is the squat, and that is the granddaddy of them all.